each round there are 3 games. In the first game, and the order is all random. Each team has first ball, second ball, third ball, but first ball can play against third ball, doesn't matter. So any just always random. And the first game is long game, 40 minutes time setting, and 40 second boemi. And game 2 and game 3 are fast games, no time setting, just 40 second boemi 10 times. And the game 1 and game 2 starts at 7 in Korea time, 7 p.m. And game 3 starts at 8:30 p.m. So this one I was game 3, and which was fast game. Okay, let's see. Okay, before this match, actually, one day before this match, our team had study group, so we studied opening together. So that day we studied. Okay, also black and white has already decided before playing, like each round, each team. Okay, the first game, let's say our team has black, and second game has to be white, and third game is black, something like that. So I was black, I already knew. So our team studied. So if I black, okay, I will use this Joseki. And also I knew my opponent. I played against my opponent quite a lot, and we are quite close friends, so I know her style. So I knew she is going to play here. So not here. And also we knew she is going to play here. She preferred this one than Naichi move. So up to here is all we expected, and I played this. So yeah, we studied this Joseki. Then the Joseki, okay, play here is new AI Joseki, white attach, Hane, and extend, black tiger's mouse. And now normally, which means AI's recommendation is play here first, and then shoulder hit, and Hane, and block, and extend, and right move, and black can go here and push. That's it. This is a Joseki. But my opponent played here. So okay, so already is move 12. This is new variation I didn't study. So okay, I just need to read myself. So I played here. It was pretty obvious. White wants to shoulder hit and press the black blue. So I played here, and white played this, 14, 4, and cut. Because locally white is not able to block the black blue. So I went out, so white played this, I push. So my thinking was, okay, if white bombs, I can go out, so no problem, I can separate, and I can leave in the corner anytime. And then she played here, and then I Hane and Tails mouse. So up to here, I thought if I need to extend, then probably white can bump and cover me. And also feels like I extend here is a aim for white, so I played here. So up to now, it is slightly good for black. So if you see AI, black is leading 2.7. So before this Joseki, 0. Even, so 0.8. Starting point was 0.2 for white. So anyways, even. But after that, this one was slightly worse than the best, like 0.5. And then this one, and then here basically it wasn't really good timing. So when I attacked there, it was good for black. And then she played this. But this moment, it's my first time to play this game. So I hesitated, where should I go? Should I go? I had only 2 options. I cannot go under. It's not an option, it's too flat. And my 1 stone is now dead. And I thought about A or B. So I have to go out and also cut the white group. So if I go A, go out, play here, I can go out. Actually AI recommends just play here and then just capture 1 stone. And even if I goes here, I can leave. Things, okay, I can already got some bottom point and get sente. But of course, at time I already thought about going outside. So I was comparing one option or cut. So but I have only 40 seconds time. So the actual game I just chose B. But it turned out A is the proper option. So if you see this, here, 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 and the bump, just to take the point on the bottom side. And here, don't worry about this, you can leave here anytime, just take some point. Exiting 3.5. It's an actual game, but I played B. I thought this is also fightable, but I thought black white can just go only here, and then what was my play? I play here. Play here, here. I thought this fight is okay for me, but she just played this, and then I capture. So right now, okay, I lost 3 more points, so still fightable. Oh, and then play this. She saved the group here, 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 and then in the game I expected she would go here. Sente, it is Sente, but she didn't go there, so I thought, okay, maybe I can go there, but I played M3. That was my mistake. Here I had to go just Hane and get the 1 stone. It's pretty deep, but I played here. But because I thought in my head, when I go here any time it is Sente, so even if she cuts, I can cut. So I thought, okay, no problem. But she just played here. Then I realized, okay, she doesn't need to respawn. And another problem is, this is Ko in the corner. It's not dead. It's not dead. So white can make 2 steps Ko for the corner. That means here my attach was bad move. So here I regret a lot, but no choice here. So I have to cut. Then start the Ko. I was ready to play the Ko. White press Ko, capture, and in the opening, white doesn't really have many Ko threats, and even if I lose the Ko, if I'm able to capture the right side group, I thought it's still fine. So okay. But here I lost the point. Here up to now it's even game, but after doing this, I lost 3 points. I should play this one. And then, okay, should I capture? I should finish the Ko or play somewhere else. So I played here. Then she started Ko. The sequence was a little bit funny. And she started Ko. Then I changed mind. Okay, I think I need to finish the Ko. But finishing the Ko wasn't good. I lost 3 points. So here, basically, I had to start the Ko and then use the Ko thread. I also thought about this variation. Okay, I play upper side and lose the Ko. But I thought, this shape is not really clear. Some edge in the corner. So I didn't like this variation, but basically K3 and J3, it was good exchange for black. So I had to play here. But the actual game, I didn't want to leave the edge in the corner. So capture at T4. And white play this one. So it was good start for white. Now white was leading 4 points. So my M3 wasn't perfect. And then I didn't see the Ko, so I regret a lot during the game, and then I didn't really make good decision, so I lost some points. But it's long game. I mean, it's just opening, so a lot of space are left. So play here, this. So right now, just still white is leading a little bit, 3 points. I play here, this, and actual game I attach. Because if I connect here, I didn't like white turns and try to cut my 2 stones. If I block, just Hane. Already number 2, I didn't like white gets here. So I wanted to play if white Hanes my plan was playing here and then cut the one stone or connect now. At least now white cannot make center at c12. It was my plan, but she didn't. Hane, she played this, but here white can play this or this. Both are pretty much same. White push, I play this and connect. I mean, black outside and connect. And then the actual game white played here g14, and I played at h16. So we exchanged it. She got the middle thickness, and I got some potential point of her side. But it turned out this move wasn't good. So white had to just clamp and let me get the one stone and getting some point. Because I have a thickness on the right side, so getting catch was better idea for now. So as soon as I made this type of mouse, I cut off. It became back to the even game. Right here, and I just protect my corner. Basically, I'm not able to capture this one stone because white can just take the corner. So I cannot make any points. Let's play this. The white covered. To exchange once, exchange another exchange, and go out. So actually, I thought when she played here, and jumping was my first intuition, but I thought she may cut. I thought about this. Then I thought, okay, if I exchange here already, then when she exchange and cut, number 5 and 6 can help make ugly shape, and later I can just do squeeze. So that's why I played here. But she doesn't seem to plan to cut here and just jump, push, block, and I cut. She just surrounded outside. So I saved the group in center, and up to now it's pretty much even, still even. Okay, here, yeah. So it seems like I have to go cut here from AI's variation, I think. Yeah, AI wanted to come in and fight outside. If I cut this, but I thought. Oh, hello Daniel, thanks for the rating. So I'm reviewing my tournament game now. So here, so I saved my upper side group, and it's my turn. So here, but I thought, in the opening, on the bottom area, I knew I had bad style. So I thought I have to catch up. I jump, and then white play this, and jump and embedding on the bottom side. But actually here it was pretty much even game. White was leading 0.9, and then still close game. I jump to the bottom, and then play this. White escaped. I jumped out. Play here. But here, AI's recommendation was, as white should play the core. Because white has core thread somewhere on the top and some corner. And if white won the core here, it's already quite good exchange. Because later when white goes here, white can cut my group. But the actual game, white didn't attack it. And just push. And Hane, cut. I settle my group. And now it's still quite even game. Now I play this. But in this moment, actually ever since I played here G3, I was worried about if I goes K18. It's very, very annoying. Because if I tenuki, white will peep and break the eye space and just play here. My whole group is not alive. I have only half eye. So I have to respawn there. But how? That was my question. So if I play here, white just capture one stone. Doesn't capture right now, but now my corner got weaker, some aji. So ever since I played the bottom, I was really worried about what if I go k18. So here white played k18, but while I'm playing the bottom side, I kept thinking of k18 move. How do I respond? But I couldn't really find good answer. So the actual game I played here, but I wasn't really happy. So ugly. But it turned out AI just okay play here, and if I play this, you may call. But call I wasn't sure, so I played here. And then play this. I cover, turn. So right now, okay, when white played here, I was a bit chicken out. There was losing 2 points. So white play this. Play here. The meaning is why do you play second line now? Because I can Atari here, then capture. I can make I space, then cut. Is a call. Of course, I'm not playing the call right away, but I play maybe make some more code threat. And if I win the call, the whole white group on the bottom is not alive. So white played here. There was a reason. And if I connect, I can just descend. I can make I space, and this whole white group isn't alive, having only one eye. So white played here, and I need to connect myself. This. And then now, game is still pretty much close game. And then play here. I thought this is working because like the actual game I cut, I can push once. Push is send anytime. Push send anytime. Then Atari and push. Then basically I can net those 2 stones. Here. I can capture. And so the actual game I play here, I capture. So we exchange it. But those 2 stones are a lot bigger. It was quite big, and I even got sente. So in this area, black got a lot of points. Now black is leading. Black color. It's black color. I didn't black color like 2-3 points. But here, when I hand it, actually white has a good move. Just push here, c5. So I think, normally pros, we don't really think of this kind of exchange because it can be bad move locally. If I didn't play here, it can be bad move because no reason you play here because later you play call. Earlier I mentioned you can play anytime or you can play here, try to cut the 1 stone. But imagine if I played here first and cut, I push, same thing. But when I Atari keep pushing, now I can cut. So I can't connect myself. So if she played 1 and cut, actually my f8 was bad exchange. But honestly I didn't think of white exchange here first. So because locally is bad exchange, so I didn't even think of playing bad exchange first. But same thing, she also didn't think of that exchange, so I was able to capture. She played now, so I gain some point. And then I save the sentence save. So the group on the here the game. Okay, I was reading a little bit, but I was worried about my whole group. For example, okay, this group is alive. The bottom group, my bottom group, here, I can leave. Even if I was here, I can capture, I can leave. Here and this. But which means I can make sente like here for sure. Sente, many sentes. This is even sente. Yes. Then I was worried about my top group. Oh, if I somewhere white just jumps, I can save if I play. Not even sure. I might exchange. Or even if I save this one, I can make many sente good exchanges. And then pip and my corner is not alive. So here, but I knew I need to play somewhere, but I didn't want to play here again. But it turned out I have to play here first just make center exchange and just leave. But that time I didn't want to play there, so I played here. It's kind of protection, my left and also upper side. So she played here. But it turned out it was too early. Basically, it wasn't good exchange, so I can just play here and just capture cut. Eventually, I have to go back. So it wasn't really perfect move. But she played here. Then, okay, and then I thought, okay, I can connect here, sente. Same thing, white can make several moves here, sente. But now I have a one stone at K12. So it is sente, and I thought I can make one eye outside. Because there's a cutting point, and cutting point, I thought I am able to save. First I have to save this group. And then when white is trying to capture me, then I thought I can save this group. It was actually game here. But actually AI kept recommending you need to cut and fight. But I wasn't sure. With 40 seconds for me, I wasn't sure. This. But so if she finally play here, I play this, and save the group. Okay. Now, white got this one exchange, but I was able to make center here M19, which made my corner stronger. And then earlier I captured 2 stones, so it went well. So now player was leading 4 points. So the actual game played here. So I tried to connect. Play here. So right now the game is still slightly good for black. 3 points. Play this, send it. So now here white play this at K9. So right now in this game, I knew there's a weakness. So basically, if I connected here, black was leading still. I kept lead for 3 points. White blocks. I can hane here. Just so end the game, I can black leading a little bit. But on the bottom side, I really wanted to play here. H2. Meaning is I can cut at G7. If I cut there, the whole white group is not alive, but which is ko. So if I delete spawns, and at some point I can still play the ko. But right now, playing ko, even if I play ko, is not really good because I can make I space here anytime. So here I thought about this one, so maybe I play here or I play here. So actually I chose this move, but it was bad move. I tried to play connection, but the actual game, so I cut and extend. Extension was very nice move. And the actual game I just play here L6 and get caught. But even now, if I played here, I just give up 2 stones. It is better than the actual game. Still, actually, I didn't really lose many points. I was leading 3, but now 2. It was still fine. But suddenly I was being greedy. Oh, maybe I play the ko, so I played here. Oh, I counted. I counted almost all the time. I mean, maybe I don't remember, but I count at least more than 5 times in this game, even though it is quite complicated fight. So I count here. So let's say I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. White has 35 points. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I work 40, 42. 42, white had 35. So I knew it is pretty close, but I didn't know, I wasn't sure how big white will make center. and I will make some points here. So I knew it's quite close, but I thought center is pretty thick for white, so I wanted to break. This. So here I knew, okay, suddenly I get cut, so I play call. And then play this. First, before I play here, I need to make more code threads. So I play this, connection my group. Here, actually I played here first, but the game recorder made mistake. So I played here and I played here. It was time switch. So white was in last Bohemian ever since white played at H18, I think. But anyways, suddenly it became very strange sequence. But I played A8 first. It was the correct one. So I play here, very big code thread, and then also white just used 2 code threads here. So okay, maybe it's the timing. I start code. Code thread and code thread. Actually, white had I think more code thread than I have. So it was code thread. Then here, the actual game, I jump, try to break the center point. But here, if white, okay, before playing the code, it turned out I was leading 1 point, but I lost this endgame point. White took the endgame point. So also when I played here, I wanted to play the call, so I had to play the call. So I played the call. And then during the call, when I jumped here, M14, there was code thread, but it turned out the actual white responded here, but there was bad response. Here, if white finished the call, white was reading 1.9. But white played here. But first, white thought, black has to push here, and white can make at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. But black had even better option. Capture is the actual game. And then I play here, it's code thread. And then here I counted. Locally I was able to start a call, another call to capture all the white group, But white has so many local code threads for this, and then play here. White can make 9. So here I counted how many points I have. So I counted, and then it was time switch. And another time switch, and then here I just I don't need to play play call. So I capture. I just let white leave. Play this here, and then because I knew there's a very good move, Atari, and then cut through. White actually didn't make any point. In the last minute, I got the big end game. So after so from the call, I won this one call, and then I made a very small point in the middle, and I also got the last big end game. So right now, black was leading 5.5. So ever since I got T16, black won the game. But to this game, there's a funny story. So later, she played call here, and I knew it wasn't really necessary to play call, but why not? I have code thread, so let's play call a little bit. And then here I played T12. Then on the right side, it is supposed to be only 3 points for white. Push, capture, 1, 2, 3. But after I play here, it's 4. Then I immediately realized what? It's 4. So if you see the video, it's really funny. No, I'm not a player who has good poker face. So later, before it was actually this game I wasn't really big emotional. So it was fine, but last minute, okay, you can see the moment. Okay, we are playing the ko. Okay, here. Okay, here. So it was my turn. I play here. Then why did I play there? Then I couldn't make any poker face.
너무 부끄러워하죠.
Then the commentators, oh yeah, she feel very embarrassed. This is super easy mistake. Luckily, I was winning a lot, so still I was thinking, where should I go? Yeah, and then I still left, but I couldn't believe where I went. And then it was Atari. I will connect. I know, but just thinking, where should I go? And then I connected there, and then she took the call. But okay, I thought, okay, but I was winning a lot, so 1 point is fine. It's still a little bit embarrassing. But I was still laughing a lot. And then finally I just connected here. I connect. Okay, so anyway, and then after she played a few more moves, almost the end, but she finally just resigned. She resigned. Alright, that was the game.